Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Podcasts, the place where we make English part of your daily life. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy to be starting this session with you today.
And I'm Leo. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. But since today's topic is about the morning, let's imagine the sun is just coming up. How are you today, Emma?
I'm feeling refreshed, Leo. I had a very productive morning, and it made me think, how many of our listeners know the right words to describe their morning habits in English?
That's a great question. We do these things every single day, but sometimes the most common actions are the hardest to describe.
Exactly. So today, we're going to walk through a complete morning routine. We will learn the verbs, the nouns, and some very natural phrases to help you talk about your start to the day.
Let's start at the very beginning, the very first thing that happens. Emma, what is the difference between waking up and getting up?
Oh, this is a perfect place to start. To wake up means your eyes open and you are no longer sleeping, you are conscious. But to get up means you actually leave your bed.
I see. So I usually wake up at 6 o'clock, but I don't get up until 6:15 because I like to stay in my warm bed for a few minutes.
That is a very common habit. Many people do that. They wake up and then they stay in bed or lounge for a bit.
And what do you call that loud machine that makes noise to wake you up?
That's your alarm clock. Or most people today just use their phone. You can say, my alarm goes off at 7.
Goes off. That's a phrasal verb. It means the alarm starts making noise.
Yes, and if you are like me, you might hit the snooze button.
The snooze button is my best friend and my enemy. When you hit snooze, the alarm stops for 5 or 10 minutes so you can sleep a little more.
Exactly. But be careful or you might oversleep. If you oversleep, you wake up later than you planned and then you have to rush.
To rush means to move very fast because you're in a hurry. I hate rushing in the morning. It makes me feel stressed.
Me too. I prefer a slow morning. Now, once you finally get out of bed, what is the next step?
Well, I usually go straight to the bathroom. I splash cold water on my face to help me feel awake.
Splash is a great descriptive word. After that, most people brush their teeth.
Don't forget the toothpaste and the toothbrush, and some people like to floss too.
Safety and hygiene first. Then many people take a shower. Or if you are in the UK, you might say have a shower.
Do you prefer a hot shower or a cold shower, Emma?
Definitely a hot shower. It helps my muscles relax. While I'm in the shower, I use soap for my body and shampoo for my hair.
And if you have hair on your face like me, you might need to shave. I use a razor and shaving cream.
After the shower, you need to dry off with a towel. Then comes a big task, getting dressed.
I always check the weather forecast before I pick my clothes. I want to know if I need a coat or an umbrella.
Smart move. You put on your clothes. I put on my shirt, I put on my trousers, or I put on my dress.
And what about doing your hair?
Yes, you can comb your hair or brush your hair. If you use a hair dryer, you are blowing dry your hair.
This is a lot of vocabulary. Let's pause for a second. Learners, try to say this with us. I wake up, I get up, and I get dressed.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about the most important meal of the day, breakfast.
I love breakfast. Some people skip breakfast, which means they don't eat anything at all, but I can't do that. I get hangry.
Hangry. That's a mix of hungry and angry. I get that way too.
So, what do you have for breakfast?
I usually have cereal with milk or maybe toast with jam.
I prefer eggs and bacon, or maybe some oatmeal if it's a cold morning.
And of course, many people need their caffeine fix. They drink coffee or tea.
Do you drink your coffee black, or do you add cream and sugar?
I like a little bit of milk in mine. I use a mug. A mug is a large cup with a handle.
While I drink my coffee, I like to scroll through my phone. I check the news or my emails.
Scrolling is what we do with our thumbs on a screen, but some people prefer to read a physical newspaper or listen to a podcast, just like you are doing right now.
That is the best morning habit. Now, after breakfast, I have to clean up. I put the dishes in the dishwasher or I wash them by hand in the sink.
And don't forget to wipe down the table. We want to leave the kitchen clean.
Now, Emma, some people have a wellness routine in the morning. What does that look like?
Well, some people meditate. They sit quietly and focus on their breathing. It helps them feel grounded.
Others like to stretch or do yoga. It's a great way to wake up the body.
And then there are the early birds who go for a morning run or go to the gym.
Early bird is a fun idiom. It means a person who likes to wake up very early. The opposite is a night owl.
I am definitely an early bird. I love the peace and quiet of the early morning.
I think I'm a night owl trying to be an early bird. It's difficult.
You're doing great, Leo. Now, once the routine is finished, it's time to head out.
To head out means to leave the house. I grab my keys, my wallet, and my bag.
And you lock the door behind you. Then you start your commute.
As we learned before, the commute is the journey to work. You might couch the bus, take the train, or drive your car.
Or if you work from home, your commute is just walking to your desk.
That's my favorite kind of commute. You just turn on your computer and you're ready to go.
Let's look at some specific phrases that make you sound more like a native speaker. Instead of saying, I eat breakfast, you can say, I grab a bite to eat.
I grab a bite. That sounds very natural. And instead of saying I'm very tired, you can say I'm still a bit groggy.
Groggy is a perfect word for that feeling when your brain is still half asleep. I need my coffee because I feel groggy.
Let's talk about the morning rush hour. That's when the roads are very busy because everyone is going to work at the same time.
You can say, I try to leave early to avoid the rush hour traffic.
Now, Emma, let's imagine a conversation between two roommates in the morning. I'll be the one who slept late.
Okay, and I'll be the organized one.
Yawning noise. Good morning, Emma. Is the coffee ready?
Morning, Leo. Yes, I just brewed a fresh pot. You look like you just rolled out of bed.
I did. I accidentally hit the snooze button 3 times. What time is it?
It's already 8:30. Aren't you supposed to be at work by 9?
Oh no, I'm gonna be late. I haven't even showered yet.
You should probably skip the shower and just wash your face. I can make you a piece of toast to go.
That would be amazing. I need to find my glasses. Have you seen them?
They are on the kitchen counter next to the toaster. Hurry up or you'll miss your bus.
Thanks, Emma. You're a lifesaver. I'm heading out now.
That was a very realistic morning for many people. We used brewed coffee, rolled out of bed, to go, and lifesaver.
Rolled out of bed means you got up very quickly and maybe you don't look very neat yet.
And to go is very important for food. A coffee to go or breakfast to go means you take it with you and eat it while you walk or drive.
Let's look at the grammar for a second. When we talk about routines, we usually use the present simple tense.
Exactly. I wake up, she drinks tea, they walk to the station. We use this for things that are facts or habits.
But if I am talking about what I am doing right now at this exact moment, I use the present continuous.
Right. So I am drinking my coffee right now, but I drink coffee every morning.
That is a very important distinction for our learners. Habit is simple, right now is continuous.
Let's try to add some adjectives to our morning. How do we describe the atmosphere?
It could be a gloomy morning if it's raining, or a bright and sunny morning.
It might be crisp. We use crisp to describe air that is cold, fresh, and clear, usually in autumn or winter.
A crisp autumn morning. That sounds lovely.
And how do you feel? You might feel energized after your workout or motivated to start your tasks.
Or maybe anxious if you have a big meeting today.
If you feel anxious, it's good to take a deep breath.
Emma, what do you call the time of day just before the sun comes up? It's not quite morning yet.
That's dawn or daybreak. It's a very beautiful, quiet time.
And the light in the sky is twilight. Oh wait, that's for evening too, right?
Yes, but for the morning, we often say the crack of dawn. It means the very first moment of light.
I was up at the crack of dawn. It sounds like you are a very hard worker.
Now, let's talk about the weekend. My weekend morning routine is very different from my weekday routine.
Oh, mine too. On Saturdays, I sleep in.
To sleep in means to stay in bed much later than usual because you don't have to go to work.
It is one of the best feelings in the world. I sleep in until 11 or 10 o'clock.
And then instead of breakfast and lunch, you might have brunch.
Brunch, the perfect combination. You can have eggs and pancakes, but also maybe a salad or a sandwich.
It's a very leisurely way to spend the morning. Leisurely means slow and relaxed with no pressure.
I think our listeners should try to describe their own routine. It's a great exercise.
I agree. Think about it in steps. Step 1, your eyes open. Step 2, your feet hit the floor. Step 3, the bathroom.
Try to write it down. Use the sequence words like first, then, next, after that, and finally.
For example, first, I wake up. Then, I make my bed. Next, I have a shower.
Making the bed is a small habit, but it makes the room look so much better.
It gives you a sense of accomplishment before the day even begins.
I agree. Emma, do you have any tips for people who struggle with mornings, people who are not morning people?
My biggest tip is to prepare the night before.
That's a great idea. Lay out your clothes.
Yes, lay out means to put them in a place where they are ready to put on.
And pack your bag.
Exactly. If everything is ready, you don't have to think too much when you are still groggy.
Another tip is to set your alarm far away from your bed, so you have to actually stand up and turn it off.
That's clever. It forces you to get up instead of just waking up and hitting snooze.
Let's talk about the word routine itself. A routine is a sequence of actions you follow regularly.
Some people find routines boring, but they are actually very helpful for the brain. They save mental energy.
Because you don't have to decide what to do next. Your body just knows.
Exactly. And when you are learning English, making your English practice part of your routine is the secret to success.
Like listening to this podcast while you get ready in the morning.
Getting ready is a general phrase that covers everything: showering, dressing, and packing your things.
I'm getting ready for work. Are you ready yet? I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
We all know that 5 minutes usually means 10 or 15 minutes.
Especially if you are doing your makeup or fixing your hair.
Fixing your hair is another way to say styling it.
Now, Emma, let's do a quick review of the most important verbs we learned today.
Okay, I'll say the verb and you give a short sentence.
Ready.
Wake up.
I wake up at dawn.
Get up.
I get up and stretch my arms.
Brush.
I brush my teeth for 2 minutes.
Put on.
I put on my favorite blue sweater.
Brew.
I brew a fresh pot of coffee.
Commute.
I commute by bicycle most days.
Excellent. These are the building blocks of your daily conversation.
And don't forget the nouns: alarm clock, toothbrush, mug, cereal, and rush hour.
If you can master these, you can describe 50% of your day already.
It's amazing how much English is hidden in our simple daily actions.
It really is. Now, for our listeners, we have a challenge.
Tomorrow morning, when you are doing these things, try to say the words out loud.
When you are brushing your teeth, say, I am brushing my teeth.
When you are pouring your milk, say, I am having breakfast.
It might feel a little bit silly at first, but it wires your brain to connect the English language with your real physical movements.
Wiring the brain. That's how fluency happens.
We are so proud of everyone who is taking these small steps with us.
Every word you learn is a new tool in your pocket.
And remember, if you have a bad morning, it doesn't mean you have to have a bad day.
That's right. You can always reset and start again at any time.
Just like in English learning, if you miss a day, don't worry. Just come back the next morning.
We will be here waiting for you with more tips, more stories, and more real English.
Thank you for letting us be a part of your morning routine today.
It's an honor to travel this journey with you.
Please share in the comments, what is the one thing you must do every morning?
For me, it's coffee. Without coffee, Leo is a very quiet person.
For me, it's opening the window to let in the fresh air.
We look forward to reading your answers.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who is also learning.
And remember, if you have a bad morning, it doesn't mean you have to have a bad day.
That's right. You can always reset and start again at any time.
Just like in English learning, if you miss a day, don't worry, just come back the next morning.
We will be here waiting for you with more tips, more stories, and more real English.
Thank you for letting us be a part of your morning routine today.
It's an honor to travel this journey with you.
Please share in the comments, what is the one thing you must do every morning?
For me, it's coffee. Without coffee, Leo is a very quiet person.
For me, it's opening the window to let in the fresh air.
We look forward to reading your answers.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who is also learning.
Have a wonderful, productive, and leisurely morning, everyone.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep smiling.
This was Emma and Leo from English with Podcasts.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.